ABC 10 News at 7 starts now.
A flash flood watch just going into effect in San Diego County as another big storm moves in. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Our meteorologist Angelica Campos kicks off our team coverage with a look at when that rain will arrive tonight. Angelica.
Hi guys, let me show you where the rain is falling. It's still well to our north, but what you can see from just this radar is basically all the moisture that's being funneled right into the storm, and it's going to continue moving south. As we move a little bit closer, you can see a few of those showers already trying to make their way into San Clemente, so most likely we'll see some very light precipitation, but the bulk of it will be here after 10 p.m. Looks more like closer to 11. Our flash flood watch is already in effect, and it will be in effect until tomorrow afternoon. It'll be a widespread rain event. We could see some isolated thunderstorms, and we know the possibility of flooding is going to be even higher in the mountains where snow will start to melt tonight. I'll show you how much we can expect and how it's going to break and how it's going to be spread out throughout the county. Also, when we'll see another storm after the one tonight.
A lot to look forward to. Angelica, thank you. With more rain on the way, people across the county, they are doing some last-minute storm preps. Our ABC 10 News reporter Cassie Carlisle shows us how the city of Chula Vista is lending a hand.
Here in Chula Vista, it's been really busy all day. Dozens of cars pulling in to pick up their sandbags. The workers here say that they haven't seen this big of a crowd all year. Of course, all of this in anticipation of the incoming storm. Thursday, Chula Vista neighbors streamed into the city's public works facility to make sure they don't get flooded again.
We did have some leaks. We had water coming in through the concrete and making its way into our room.
Last time it rained, it flooded. We had to pull up carpeting and everything. So we're getting prepared to make sure it doesn't happen again tomorrow.
The city handing out free sandbags to divert rainwater. All you need is proof of residency, and you can get up to 10 bags per household. Neighbors say it's easy and fast.
Come on down, get your sandbags, you back up, they put them in their trunk for you, and you're off you go.
Up in Hamul, where the Valley Fire burned, neighbors have their preventative measures in place.
Get fiber rolls, get check dams, get sandbags. That stuff will make a massive difference.
Hoping to prevent a mudslide or other flooding damage. With a flash flood watch in effect Thursday night to late Friday afternoon, drivers will also have to be wary on the roads.
Yeah, just drive a little bit more slowly because the freeways get kind of crazy out there when it rains over here.
This swift water rescue, a reminder to not drive into any standing or rushing water. This happened just a few days ago on Monday. The wet weather needed during a dry winter. Hopefully everyone takes precautions to stay dry. Cassie Carlisle, ABC 10 News.
And you can stay on top of the weather where you live in real time by downloading the 10 News app. A free version is available in the App Store.
A Coronado man pleaded not guilty today for his alleged role in the riots at the U.S. Capitol. ABC 10 News reporter Jennifer Kastner shows how photos uploaded to social media led to the arrest of Alex Smith.
According to the FBI, the suspect, Jeffrey Alexander Smith, aka Alex Smith, told a special agent that he deleted his Instagram account after he began receiving threats related to his involvement in the Capitol events. A photo released Thursday by the FBI of a Coronado man who agents believe was directly involved in the breach of the U.S. Capitol. One witness who knows Jeffrey Alexander Smith, aka Alex Smith, reportedly discovered a photo of him on social media, posted to Instagram by the account @HomegrownTerrorists. He's seen wearing a black jacket and Trump hat with a red cell phone in his right hand, which is raised in the air. According to the FBI, Smith showed that witness a video he took of himself walking into the Capitol on January 6th. Cameras were not allowed into the federal courtroom Thursday afternoon, where Smith went before a judge for his initial appearance on charges related to his alleged role in the attack. It comes after he was arrested Wednesday morning by San Diego FBI agents. The FBI reports that someone who grew up with Smith in Coronado also came forward forward, saying they texted with him through Instagram after the riots. That witness reportedly shared screenshots of his texts where he wrote, "I'm a patriot. I stormed the Capitol," and that his purpose was to send a message that Americans aren't going to take a fraudulent election. He also reportedly wrote that he wasn't going to drive 38 hours from San Diego to not walk right through the front of the Capitol building. Charging documents show that when the agent contacted Smith, he apparently told the agent he was in D.C. for President Trump's speech, but told his girlfriend to stay in the hotel because of the chaos at the Capitol. The FBI states that he admitted that he saw the chaos, and Smith admitted he walked into the Capitol on January 6, 2021, and remained in the Capitol for about 30 minutes. There is nothing in the criminal complaint stating that Smith directly participated in any of the violence. The Capitol investigation remains open and ongoing. The FBI is encouraging the public with any information to provide to please come forward. Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10 News.
Smith's bond was set at $25,000. His next court appearance is scheduled for February 11th.
Turning now to coronavirus, there are hopeful signs in our latest numbers. There were once again 1,400 new cases today, but our test positivity rate dropped to 7%. However, another 69 San Diegans have lost their lives to COVID, bringing that number to 2,500. It was another day of long lines at the vaccination superstation downtown. Right now, the big issue at that site is staffing. They need about 300 volunteers to make everything work smoothly. One retired nurse is thrilled to have the opportunity to give back.
It was the first opportunity that I felt like I could do to help with the pandemic.
Volunteers with no medical training, they are needed as well. You can sign up through the UCSD Health's website. One big perk, volunteers do have the opportunity to get vaccinated themselves.
For people in North County, a new vaccination superstation will open Sunday on the campus of Cal State San Marcos. And you can make an appointment starting Saturday on the My Turn website. Supervisor Nathan Fletcher says the county is actually exceeding its goals of vaccinating people.
We said in January we wanted to administer 250,000 vaccines. I can share with you that to date, we have administered more than 269,000 vaccines. Obviously, we are going to continue to push and expand as rapidly as possible.
There are also plans to open a super station in East County next week. No word yet on the exact date or location. A super station in the South Bay is already up and running at the old Sears building on Broadway. We know there are a lot of questions and different experiences with the vaccine rollout. Our ABC 10 News in-depth team is committed to tracking down answers and sharing your stories. Just email us at tips@10news.com.
A number of San Diegans got thousands of dollars richer overnight by getting in on the skyrocketing stocks like GameStop and AMC Theaters. Our ABC 10 News reporter John Horn explains why they also took a huge risk.
I never thought I would do anything like day trading a meme stock.
Mission Beach real estate broker Rob Brown considers himself a conservative investor, but he decided to get in on the day trading action once he saw GameStop's stock skyrocket from the high teens to $350 a share.
I heard about that on Monday. I thought it was too late. They told me the next one up was AMC.
Brown bought 2,000 shares of AMC stock for $4.85 on Tuesday. Overnight, the stock price nearly tripled to $16.50. Brown cashed out, profiting $23,300.
It was a positive expected value if you look at the momentum and the risk reward profile.
GameStop and AMC Theaters are two companies that Wall Street hedge funds thought could be on the brink of collapse, so it may seem odd for their stock prices to shoot way up. That's where Reddit came in. Members of a group called Wall Street Bets bought up the stocks en masse, forcing Wall Street hedge funds to do the same. The hedge funds had shorted the stocks, meaning they borrowed the shares from the owners, planning to return them at a later date at a lower price.
Instead of the stock price going down, it's gone up, causing them to have to buy those shares back because the lenders of those shares want their money, and so they have to buy them back at a higher and higher price.
But a word of warning, these high-priced stocks could collapse at any moment.
When something gets as inflated as these things are, they're a bubble ready to burst, and you don't want to be on the short end of that.
AMC and GameStop both plummeted on Thursday. John Horn, ABC 10 News.
And that bubble did burst. Prices for both GameStop and AMC dropped about 50% at the close of today. It came after Robinhood and other trading apps halted trading of those shares. Robinhood released a statement this afternoon saying that it will allow limited buys of those securities tomorrow.